Is he a child molester?
I don't know. I do not think so, but I was not there in the room. I can't say for sure because I wasn't there. I want to make the distinction that I think people are failing to do between a man who likes to date young women, which I was when we dated, and certainly we know Soon Yi was as well, and a guy who is molesting prepubescent 7-year-olds.
They dated in the 70s. She was 17 and he was 41.
I was one of those girls who was always looking for a daddy, and I would imagine Soon Yi had the same kind of issues.
So that's what attracted you to Woody?
Oh, very much so,
He's
yeah.
a mature man, a father figure.
Yeah, and it was a completely consensual, wonderful relationship.
Did you have sex with him when you were 17?
It doesn't matter. We had a romantic relationship. Statute of limitations are over. My mother was completely, she knew I was dating him. I had parental consent, if that's where you're going.
So that's a yes.
It doesn't matter. But the fact of the matter is, you know, it was a completely consensual relationship.
There was an interesting interview with Woody back in 1976. He said, quote, "If I was caught in a love nest with 15, 12-year-old girls tomorrow, people would think, yeah, I always knew that about him."
That's a little strange.
A little creepy, isn't it?
It's a little creepy.
But this was right before you dated.
Right.
If you had read this or known that he said this before you dated, would you have dated Woody Allen?
That would not have mattered, because I'm sure that he said that with complete jest.
But this week, Dylan Farrow reignited charges that her father sexually molested her 21 years ago. Parents were engaged in a bitter custody battle. After our interview, ET obtained a never-before-seen investigative report by medical professionals from 1993. The report, handed over to police, concludes, quote, "It is our expert opinion that Dylan was not sexually abused by Mr. Allen." Nelkin told me she thinks the timing of these allegations was suspect.
Woody was 55 when these accusations happened. There had been nobody before then that had ever accused him of this, and subsequently the last 21 years either. So it doesn't make sense to me. I don't want to trash Mia because she does wonderful, wonderful work as a humanitarian. She's a terrific actress. She's not exactly a saint either. You know, if these allegations are true that Frank Sinatra, or these rumors that she started that Frank Sinatra could possibly be the father of Ronan, that means that Woody was going along while she's pregnant, thinking this is his baby, and maybe it's not. What kind of woman does that?